Look at the price on here for two of these, under $20. Under $20 to get 2 of these. You can either get 2 in the red, you can get 2 in the beautiful blue, 2 in the black, 2 in the white, or 2 in the gorgeous teal. Free shipping and handling on there. It's the Go Anywhere light that you need. 721721 is the item number. He stuck around for us. He's my BFF for my 3 hours. Chad Allen is back with us, my Bell and Howell man of 10 years.
Thank you, Tina. Happy to be with you and the overnights here. I love it. This is the item. How adorably cute is this? But it packs a punch. I mean, this is a modern, sleek design, probably the most modern and sleekest that Bell & Howell has ever made. And then it opens up all the way up to 180 degrees straight up, but it stops at any position you want along the way. And then you have that touch power button. That's flush. It's a touch button. So if I touch it the first time, I get that low level of light. If I touch it again, I get a medium level of light. And if I touch it a third time, I get that high level of light. Look at that light on me. It's really bright. And then again, yes, if I touch it that 4th time, that's a fun feature we just added for this year. It's a mood light, really. It's color changing. It morphs through a bunch of different colors, setting that mood, that tone, that atmosphere. And maybe you're taking a hot bubble bath or crawling into bed and you're looking for a little relaxation. That color changing is going to do it for you. And then there's 2 ways to power it, as Tina just pointed out. Of course, you can always put batteries in the very bottom. That's easy to do and take it anywhere you want. This fits in a cup holder, by the way. Or, like I've done here, is I've just used a little portable power bank, and then I left the cap off on purpose to show you there's no batteries in the bottom. So just any USB. This could be my computer. It could be a portable power bank. It could be the USB port in the car. If you're looking for a little light that isn't that overhead light that's distracting, this is going to be perfect, because I want you to notice something. I'm going to turn this all the way on high. Now, the light is down here. It's completely directed at me. And actually, let me turn these off. Let's do this, Tina. I want to show you that it's not going to be distracting, especially if you're reading in bed and there's a partner, right? So the light's down, but watch this. Here it is. As I tilt it up, do you see how it comes up on me? And if I tilt it down, it goes directly where I'm pointing it. The engineers at Bell & Howell, I'm not one of them, but the engineers at Bell & Howell designed this in a way where the light doesn't flood the room, but it's bright enough to go exactly where you put it. So if you're reading a book, or maybe you have a laptop without the backlit keyboard, it's not going to get in your eyes because you have this flush mount design here. But then if I tilt it up, I automatically am illuminated. So for getting 2 of them for 360 degrees of modern sleekness and then 180 degrees of tilting that light up, you really can't go wrong. Each of them are matching gift boxes, and they fit perfectly, and I mean perfectly, in any stocking. I've tried a bunch of different sizes because of the way it just folds down and slips right in there, Tina. You can't go wrong.
I'm imagining you, Chad, going in this stocking, in this stocking.
I did.
You're like, yep, fits. If you are just tuning in, it's 2. Everything that Chad just showed you, all of the bells and whistles, you're getting 2 of them for under $20. I mean, this is a steal. Think of the crafters that need just light that's very poignant on whatever it is they're crafting or the little pieces that they're doing. If you're doing your nails, getting underneath there and really getting a good light on your nails. If you're a reader, if you are even in an emergency, because yes, this is going to be battery operated. Go anywhere, take it into your RV, take it camping, wherever it is that you might need some light. All it needs is 3 AA batteries, or you can plug it in with the USB, and the USB cord comes in it. That's what we're talking about, that color changing, that mood, that ambiance lighting. That's a color changing that goes through red and orange and yellow and green and blue and pink. It's just fun. And you get 3 levels of white, and it's a 1-button operation. So I'm telling you, I love anything that's like, okay, it's not overthought of, right? It's not something that I need to know, an instruction booklet. It's just 1 button. You decide, do I want it low lighting, high lighting, medium lighting, or do I want the color changing? You decide on the direction. Do you need it way low? Do you need it a little bit higher? Do you need it full on open and you get all of the lighting here? You can absolutely do that. I love the colors. This red is perfect holiday red. We do have it in a blue and blue option. Whichever color you pick, both come in that color. So do you love the blue? You get 2 blue, 2 black, 2 white, which is very popular right now with this, Chad. or 2 in the teal. They come with the matching gift boxes. On a flex pay, that's $4, which is your first interest-free payment, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. By the way, you can ship this direct as well. If you're already thinking, I just wanna get this to whomever I have my idea of who I want this for, you can do that as well. But if you're thinking about lighting, Chad, and you're like, why is lighting such a good gift or stocking stuffer for anybody? It's because we all need it. I mean, it's one of those no-brainer ideas, right? Whether it's in a dorm and you're 20, or it's, you know, your grandma who loves to do crossword puzzles, everybody needs lighting.
That's right. And especially now, I mean, it's November 7th. I mean, we're going to have the next few months of darkness. I mean, it's before you even cook dinner now, it's dark outside, right? And then the house is dark and you still want to read the book. You still need to paint your nails. This is a great little manicure light. You still need to do those things. You're working on the laptop, it gets dark and there's no backlit keyboard. This is going to be your best friend. And then as you're driving around, maybe you and the kids are going somewhere, this fits in a cup holder. So you put it in that center console, maybe in the back seat, and now the kids have their own light back there without that overhead light that becomes distracting to the driver. The RV, the camper, anywhere you're going to go, take it to the Airbnb, take it to the hotel. There's a million places to use it. In fact, when you fold it down, it fits perfectly in luggage. You could put this in the bottom of your purse if you have to. Normally, Lou Caputo presents this, and Kelly Caputo, his wife, is a big crafter. And when she uses it, it's on the highest white light setting. And then as she's crafting, it's pointed directly where she is doing the task with the fine little, you know, when you're taking up the little tape and you're peeling away the little stickers, she can see it perfectly. She's talked about it so much, and she takes it with her everywhere. And a lot of the reviews talk about that. But what we can't forget, they're all in the color changing right now, which is a lot of fun. So I just did them just in order. And so they're all sort of rotating at the same time, but a different part in the sequence. But what we're talking about is Bell & Howell. Academy Award winning Bell & Howell for their lighting and their lenses. So if it's one thing that makes a great light, it's light and lenses. And so whether you're plugging it into a USB to really work at your workstation, because this is a desk lamp or a table lamp or a reading light at the end of the day, reading that book without trying to distract your partner in bed, this is a really directed light. And you also have the battery operation too. So you do not have to plug this into a computer. You can just put three AA batteries in the very bottom. It is that touch button. There is no tactile button. It's that really fancy, basically like that touch screen button there. And then you're able to articulate the head any position that you like, but is almost better than a flashlight because it does stand on its own without having to hold it the whole time. Do you know what I'm saying? So whether you're doing your nails, crafting, or reading a book, this is going to be your best friend. And then the fact, Tina, that you're getting two, we don't do a two-pack, except at holiday time here at HSN. And this is that legacy company that's bringing us great lighting each and every year.
So I would say if like your favorite flashlight and your favorite lamp had a baby, that's what you get here, right? So it functions like a lamp. It sits just like a lamp. It, you know, has the adjustability and it looks like a lamp, but it's portable, like a flashlight. Like take it wherever it is that you want. It doesn't have to be corded to anything. So you throw in just 3 AA batteries in the bottom. You see there, that's easy to get in and out to put the batteries in. That's also the flat bottom, so it stands just like a lamp. It's very lightweight. It is one of those that you can kind of, I mean, think of dorms, or think of even if you go to hotel rooms, if you travel a lot and you go into hotel rooms and you have to kind of do work in there, this is one you can always have lighting wherever it is that you want. If you have an RV, maybe you don't, you know, how do I add a lamp to an RV or something like that? This is the way to have that lamp, right? It is a lamp, but in a portability and easy way. I love the adjustability on this. So if you need the light full on, you can absolutely do that. If you need it a little bit lower, you know what I mean? And sometimes when we say adjustability, Chad, some people say it's either down or it's up, right? There's no in between. Like we can go as low or high as we need this one, completely flat and slim. If you need it to, you know, kind of be put away, 3 levels of the white. So it's dim, brighter, brighter, and then you get the color changing. It's a 2-pack for under $20. Don't forget, we have the extended holiday returns that we're doing here at HSN. We normally give you 30 days at HSN, and that's fabulous. But during the holidays, we give you until January 31st of next year to do any returns. So if this is going to be a gift, don't worry about it. If it's a stocking stuffer, put it in the stocking stuffer. It'll be fine. They open it on Christmas morning, and they still have an entire month to make sure this is the right present for them before they have to do any returns. It comes with the gift box. I mean, we have taken care of everything you could possibly think of. You don't even have to do anything. Slap a bow on this baby, and it's ready to go. 2 in whatever color you pick. Do you love the red? If you love this gorgeous, I mean, this is like cherry red, perfect for the holidays. If this is your pop of color in wherever you're gonna set this, 2 in the red, 2 in the blue, 2 in the sleek black, 2 in the white, which is fresh and clean, or 2 in the gorgeous teal. 721721, that's the item number. If you go to hsn.com or open up your app, put that in the search bar, it'll pop open, just pick the color, throw it into your cart, and we're doing free shipping on everything. This is our last day of our 49-hour big event where we're doing free shipping on everything. And that for me is my cue to go, yes, let's purchase some stuff. We don't want to spend the extra money on the shipping and handling. Let's spend it on the actual items that we want to do. If you grab a couple of these, throw it on a flex pay, and 5 is a great flex pay, $4 a month, no added interest. And Chad, if you have an HSN credit card, do it on 6 Flex. I don't even know mathematically, what is that, Stan? What is that? $3
cheap
and 34 cents if you get it on a 6 Flex. I'm not a mathematician, Chad. I picked a weird job, right, to not be good with numbers. But this has been very busy since we started talking, Chad, and I think it's because everybody went, I can use this. I know somebody else that can use this. If I grab a couple of these, I can just kind of knock out a couple of names on my list, and this is the time to do it. This weekend, with all the different promotions that we're doing, and you know you're gonna get it in time.
Yeah, maybe you don't know exactly who they're for right now, but you will. Just like our Nighthawk pins or some of the other pack-ups that we talk about, this is going to be one of those gifts that's going to save your rear end there when they hand you a bottle of wine and you have nothing to give them. This is going to be that gift you pull out, and it's going to have that brand name, that Bell & Howell brand name that people are going to go, oh, they must have spent a lot of money on this, but you didn't. And at the end of the day, it's good lighting. So it's for you or the kids or the grandparents. It's in its matching gift box, but the nail tech, the Uber driver, the pizza delivery person, anybody could use good lighting. You don't have to know their size. You don't have to know their favorite restaurant. You don't have to know their favorite coffee shop. None of that. This is a light that you can give to anybody. You can almost guarantee they don't have it. This is exclusive to HSN and QVC. We do it at both networks. In fact, QVC doesn't have the color changing like we do. So that's sort of fun. Did I just say that out loud? And so this is that really nice, cool to the touch. If you are going to give this to kids, cool to the touch. There's 8 S&D LEDs on the inside. And then again, it's just that touch button here at the very bottom. So there's the color changing. There's the off. So low, medium, high, and then one more touch gives you that really fun, really just I don't want to say a gimmick, but it's just like a fun little extra feature that really just is an occasional usage when you go to that 4th level, that color changing. But you just can't go wrong when you're talking about the legacy company, Bell & Howell, who again has won Academy Awards for their lighting and their lenses. If you're going to trust anybody to lighting this year, I know I'm biased, I think you should trust Bell & Howell because they've won awards for it across this country.
I went to Bell & Howell. We actually, my father-in-law, I think it was last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago, one of the items on his list was he wanted lights. And we went to Bell & Howell on hsn.com and we just picked a bunch of different lights from Bell & Howell and just gifted them. But we got a bunch of stuff in a 2-pack, so my husband kept one from each thing we picked and then gave the other one to my father-in-law. I don't know if he's watching, but yes, we kept one of each one of your gifts from a little while ago. 721-721, 2-pack, whatever color, battery operated, plug it in. It's whatever it is that you need. I love this. Chad, I cannot get enough of your face. Will you join me next hour as well?
Yeah, I think we have like 3 more products together, so I'm going to get ready.
I know. I love it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, by the way, I just answered everybody on Facebook.